Hey up everyone, hope we're all doing well. Movsar Evloev has been absolutely fucked over by the UFC. Not only is it just that, but the matchmaking from the UFC, it's so beyond questionable. But before I go into what's gone on, guys, if you want to keep up to date with UFC news, make sure to drop a sub. But anyways, let's get straight into it. So here we have it, guys. Last night, Movsar Evloev put out this tweet saying, if you are a UFC fighter and believe you are the best in the world, then you have to fight every fight they throw at you. No risk, no reward. See you guys in July. It's on hashtag Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi is the fight night card, what takes place in July, headlined by Robert Whittaker and Rainier Derrida, if I remember correctly, which means it's a fight night card, and there's no fucking chance they were going to put Volkanovski on a fight night card as a champion. That would have been really stupid. So obviously Movsar Evloev is not next to fight Volkanovski, which is fucking baffling. Now, I'm someone who doesn't really like Movsar that much, not really a fan of his, but let's be honest, even if you're not a fan of Movsar, you are fucking delusional if you don't think that he doesn't deserve the title shot. He really does deserve the title shot. Undefeated, big names on his resume. Fucking absolutely baffling. And just to solidify that he's not fighting Volk next, he put out another tweet just like a few moments later saying, at Volkanovski, thank you champ for trying to fight me. I will fight in July and fight you in September. Hopefully we both win and we can meet in December. This is fucking mental to me. Like, I like that he's showing respect to Volk, because Volk also is like, he's also been saying, oh, you know, I want to fight Movsar, I think he deserves it, undefeated, he's been looking good, all this, that, and the other. Volk's been thinking, he's showing respect to Volk, which I really do like, and he's still very hopeful he can get that Volk fight. But how the fuck does the UFC, like, fuck this up? What's wrong with the match? Like, what? So you left wondering, well, who's fighting Volk next? Put two and two together, lads. It's not hard to find out. Yair Rodriguez. Now, there's no actual official reports of this, but with Movsar confirming he's fighting July, we'll go into who we might be fighting next. But it only leaves one person, that's Yair Rodriguez. It leaves, I mean, if we look at the rankings, the featherweight division, my camera is blocking. My bad, guys. Just move that shit out the way. In the featherweight division, Volkanovski is champ. Max Holloway, number 1, who's moved up in division. Diego Lopez, number 2, who he's just beat. Ilia Topuria has moved up. Then you got Yair Rodriguez. Then you got Movsar, who are both joint 4th. I don't know why you just wouldn't put 5. I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but both joint 4th. So you would give it Movsar, you'd think, but no, they give it to Yair Rodriguez. Because they're not going to give it Arnold Allen, who's, if you haven't noticed, I did a video the other day, he's still out with an injury, and let's be honest, I think he's coming off a win over Giga Chikadze, doesn't really warrant a title shot. Ortega's coming off a loss to Thingy. Lerone Murphy's got a bit of momentum, but that's a big jump from Josh Emmett to Volkanovski, so it's very obvious it's going to be Yair Rodriguez. And, you know, we look at Yair Rodriguez, and if you just have a little gander, 20-5 record, nothing crazy, you know, not too bad, 32 years of age. Beats an old washed Patricio Pitbull. Dominates him, really. Good win, I suppose. Before that, fought once in 2024 and loses to Brian Ortega after he got like a 10-8 round in the first round. And then he lost to Brian Ortega, got finished by Brian Ortega, who Brian Ortega hasn't been good in God knows how long. And before that, lost to Volkanovski. Why is he fighting Volkanovski again? 1-2 in his last 3. 1-2 in his last 3. And one of those people who beat him is the guy he's going to fight next. What the fuck are we doing here? It was so easy to set up a fight between Yair Rodriguez and Diego Lopez after that press conference. I'm not sure if they sorted things out, but regardless, would have made sense matchmaking-wise, rankings-wise, would have been an entertaining fight, would have been perfect for the Mexico card in September, I believe. Would have been fucking perfect. The UFC, Rodriguez, he already got fucking pissed on by Volkanovski. He's 1-2 in his last 3. That took him down. It was hot because he asked for it. Fucking idiots. Like, well, this is like a negotiation tactic from Yair Rodriguez. If I beat, okay, I'll fight Pitbull, I'll risk fighting Pitbull, the newcomer to the UFC, if I get a title shot. The fuck? Like, what are we doing? But okay, let's look at Movsar. And again, you don't have to like him, guys. You don't get me wrong, there's some controversial shit. You know, Aljamain, people had it controversial. I thought he beat Aljamain Sterling. Still was a close fight, though. Was a fun fight as well, to be honest with you. Beat Arnold Allen. I believe he lost that one, but still beat him. Beat Diego Lopez. Nah. That was a relatively easy win, but don't get me wrong, Lopez had him in some trouble here and there, but nothing, you know, he still won, like, quite easy one to score. Dan Ige, he beat, you know, like, it's very obvious that Movsar's next. Undefeated, 31 years of it, only just turned 31. I understand he's not the most, you know, eye-catching name or anything like that. He's not a star or anything, but you got to do what's right. You've got to do what's right. Movsar should be next. I don't know what we're fucking about out here. This is a fucking disgrace, honestly. It's actually disgusting. I'm sick of matchmaking where it just doesn't make sense. Like, who's even excited for Volk and Yair to rematch? Genuinely, who the fuck's excited for that? I'm not. We all know how that one goes. And Volk only has a few fights left, let's be honest. He's getting there in age. He's done great to get the title back. I'm fucking happy for him. I know he'll want to stay active. Why are we wasting one of those fights on a rematch with Yair Rodriguez? If Yair Rodriguez went out there and beat Lopez, fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. I still wouldn't be that excited, but you know what? Fair enough. I can understand it at least. Coming off of one win. I'm sick of fighters after one win getting shit, man. Sandhagen wants one after beating fucking Figueiredo, who wants a title shot. Ian Gary wants a title shot after losing one and beating Carlos Prates. Justin Gaethje wants one after losing to Max Holloway and beating Rafael Fiziev on short notice. I'm bored, man. I'm fucking bored. And who's Movsar? Let's go into who's Movsar going to fight next. I don't fucking know. Maybe Diego the rematch? Maybe Diego's going to make a quick comeback, possibly. And that's a risky one. If Movsar does that, fair fucks. Arnold Allen, the rematch maybe. Brian Ortega. Maybe Lerone Murphy. I wouldn't mind that. But, like, I don't know. This is just a shit show, isn't it? Fair play to Movsar. Again, I'm not his biggest fan, but fair fucking play to him. Want him to stay active. If he loses, they're only going to drop him down the pecking order. So he's got everything to lose here. I just don't understand this whatsoever. Sorry, I haven't been showing again. I'm just ranting on. But yeah, Lerone Murphy, 8th. We haven't seen it before. Maybe I'd imagine that's going to be the next fight, surely. Ortega, I think he wants to go up to 155 or some bollocks. But just fucking shameful from the UFC. I haven't got a fucking clue what's going on. They must be pissed up. They must be getting absolutely wankered every night when they're doing these meetings for the Matchmaker Tuesdays, all going out on the piss on Monday like it's student Monday, student nights or some shit. Fucking joke. Embarrassing. Shouldn't be happening. But guys, let me know in the comments, what do you make of this whole scenario of Yair Rodriguez fighting Volkanovski and Movsar being snubbed for like the 500th time? What do you guys make of it? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.